Today's topic of discussion, we're talking about escrow and home insurance. We need to explain that. There's a lot of confusion involved with that. Like, what is escrow? What goes into it? And home insurance. So go ahead, John, take it away, bro.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most common questions that I get on a daily basis, and sometimes like multiple times a day. I'm always explaining, how your home insurance policy gets paid, especially when you're closing on a home. This is a question that everybody seems to have because the amount of information you're getting thrown at you when you're buying a home is kind of immense. There's four components to a mortgage payment, right? The PITI,
Yep.
that acronym,
Pity.
right? Yep, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Well,
Yep.
the first two parts of that, the principal and interest, are payments that are just going directly to the mortgage company, and the mortgage company is pocketing that because that's part of the agreement that you made. You have interest and principal. They're loaning a certain amount on the home. You have an interest component to that, and that's how the bank's making their money, by collecting the interest charge as part of that. The other two parts, though, taxes and insurance, are money that actually is just being used to pay your bills for you. It's a way that the mortgage company is kind of protecting their interest in the home, because the mortgage company knows that taxes need to be paid and insurance needs to be paid in order to make sure that the home is still in good standing with the town or city, and the property taxes are getting taken care of, and insurance, of course, because, well, when you first start out with the mortgage, especially, the mortgage company or bank owns a significant majority of the property. They own hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of your property there, that they want to make sure that there's insurance coverage in place. God forbid something were to happen, the house can be rebuilt. So they're going to, in a lot of cases, set you up with an escrow account, which is a way for them to manage that bill for you. They want to make sure that your insurance and taxes are getting paid on time. So what are they going to do? They're going to include that in your mortgage payment, and they're going to collect that money on your behalf. But what a lot of people get tripped up on is that doesn't mean that every month a payment is going directly to your insurance company or directly to the town every month that you make a mortgage payment. Actually, that money is just getting dumped into the escrow account, and it's just sitting there and it's building up a balance. And a mortgage company is going to send you notices throughout the year, sometimes telling you, on your statements what your escrow balance is. And sometimes at the end of the year, they may tell you, oh, you have a shortage in your escrow. Or maybe less frequently, they may tell you that you have a surplus in your escrow and you have actually too much money in there. And some of that can be sent back to you. That escrow account, basically, they want you to keep a healthy amount of money in there so that they can then use that money to pay your bills on your behalf. For most people, I think it's really the best way to manage your bills, because it's just one less bill to worry about. And I know we've all dealt with it before. I'm guilty of it too, missing a bill and getting that notice in the mail that says something's canceling or pending cancellation. And then it becomes a little bit more of a headache to fix that after the fact. We've all been there, and life gets busy. And so I think the less bills you have to worry about, right, the better you're going to be. You got your mortgage payment on auto pay, or when to expect it and cut that check every month, then you can rest assured that it's being taken care of.